Let's go to Johnny's, conveniently located on Route 11 just south of Chambersburg with easy access from Interstate 81. For over 50 years, Johnny's has been bringing you restaurant quality foods and more at wholesale prices. You may shop at Johnny's Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. and on Saturday from 8 till 1, and no membership cards needed at Johnny's. Once inside Johnny's, you'll find food, equipment, and supplies. Whether it's dinner for 2 or 200, Johnny's knowledgeable and friendly staff is there to help. Restaurant quality foods at wholesale prices. Let's find out what's cooking at Johnny's.
Welcome back to another edition of What's Cooking at Johnny's. Well, I'll tell you what's cooking, a brand new Johnny's coming to Martinsburg, West Virginia by the end of September. That's right, West Virginia, you're going to be able to get the same restaurant quality foods at wholesale prices that you've come to know and enjoy from Pennsylvania. Now we're in Martinsburg, West Virginia by the end of September. Well, listen, we're so excited about the new store, but we've got a great show bringing to you today. We're going to combine some of our best shows so you can see all the great products you can get from Johnny's. We've got our same group of characters. We've got that corporate chef, Roger Tappan. We've got the food guru, Brent Straley. And we've got me, old loudmouth Hawker, the face of Johnny's. But you know, it's not about us guys. It's about the great restaurant quality foods at wholesale prices. Now listen, we've got a great little new talent today. Her name is Natalie, and she wants to bring to you a little skit to tell you about Johnny's. So take it away, Natalie.
And what's you been waiting for? The Best of Johnny show.
Wow, she was great, wasn't she? Thank you, Natalie. Now, before we get to the show, let's remember Martinsburg, West Virginia, conveniently located off 81, exit 12, left. Third traffic light, right? And we're right there on the right. It is so easy to get to. So now listen, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, right off 81 on Route 11, and Martinsburg, West Virginia, right off 81 on Route 11. You gotta get to a Johnny's near you soon. Now listen, let's get to the show. We've got a great show lined up today. Thank you for shopping at Johnny's. Enjoy the show. And we're ready to go with some more dishes from Roger Tappan. Now, Brent talked about crab meat and how versatile, and we got a couple different varieties here at Johnny's. Roger, what are you going to do today?
Very simple, Rod. Crab meat is cooked, so we can just extend it with some sauces, and we're just good to go. We've got our beautiful Phillips cream of crab soups in individual portions, and I just heated that up and tightened it up, thickened it with some cream soup base. I've got that beautiful, look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful super lump crab meat.
Oh, that's the super lump. Yep. Great.
Look how easy this is.
Oh.
This is like a crab imperial style dish.
Stir that up.
But it's cream of crab soup. We're going to put that in this baking dish ramekin.
Wow, you know, you have kept this simple for me. You follow directions well.
It's beautiful.
All right, making life easier and having more fun. That's our logo at Johnny's.
Yep.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Rod, give that a little sprinkle of Old Bay.
Let me give that a little jazz. All right.
And while you're doing that, over here I've got jumbo lump crab meat.
Oh, yeah.
All I've done is, this is a very straightforward recipe. It's crab Norfolk, and all I've done is heat it in some butter. Gonna put a little fresh minced parsley with it.
Wow, that looks yummy, Raj.
Tarragon vinegar, and just a couple dabs.
I'm not gonna have to eat tonight.
We're not shielding the crab meat. Look at that.
Right.
Beautiful.
You got that wrist action thing again. Is that with all chefs?
Nice
or just you?
Nice and hot. Watch this, Rod. Over some cooked linguine, any kind of pasta of your choice. Could be over rice.
Wow, that is fantastic. I can't wait. Man, that is delicious.
Let's use the natural haddock fillet, and we're going to put it on a nice cutting surface. We're going to take our knife, and we're going to cut a slit right down through the center.
All right.
We're not going to start at the top, and we're not going to end at the bottom. We're going to cut in between. And I'm cutting down through where I can feel the knife on the cutting board. So I've created a pocket. And then I can take my crab mixture. This is a crab cake mixture.
Now, is this that same crab cake that I might have right here that you can buy at Johnny's?
That is our Sigma 3-ounce crab.
All right. Well,
72% crab meat. And you can see the lump crab on there. Look how beautiful that is.
Fantastic.
Very nice crab cake. And look.
Oh.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Then we go back to the conventional seasoning. If you like, I could do lemon and herb on here. We could go Italian seasonings if you like, but we'll keep it pretty conventional. Look at that.
Cool.
Not much to it, but it looks elegant and it's going to eat elegant. Look at that. Both products here at Johnny's, as is the imitation butter, and here again we're oven ready.
So I pop that in the oven. About how long, Roger?
At 400 degrees, we're going to cook this again about probably 12 to 14 minutes, maybe just a minute or two longer.
12 to 14 minutes, and voila! Look how that comes out, Raj.
Yeah, and again, when that fish is white, remember the crab meat is cooked, so when that fish is white, it's done.
What are you going to do today?
Rod, let's do a regional favorite. It's a classic dish in the tri-state area, especially the Chesapeake Bay region, and it's called Chesapeake chicken. Oh. And that's what we're going to start with, is those beautiful breasts, nicely trimmed. As Brent mentioned, they are rolled so that they're more even consistency. We're going to have Munster cheese, beautiful imperial sauce, which we're going to tell you a lot about. It's very easy to assemble, rich and delicious, and jumbo lump crab meat. So let's start with the sauce. Just 4 ingredients, very simple. We're going to start with evaporated milk. Put the evaporated milk in here, regular saucepan over medium heat.
I'm glad Roger's keeping it simple, because you know old Rod Hawker, you've seen me on these shows, and I need it kept simple for me. And I appreciate that, ORT. You're a good guy.
Simple, sometimes pretty elegant too, Rod, and I think you'll see that in this sauce. 2 cans of evaporated milk, and then I'm going to use our cream soup base. This is dry milk powder and starch products, a little salt and sugar, very simple. We're just going to incrementally stir that in. It's a very fine powder.
I think one of the keys Roger's pointing out already, you get these products at Johnny's, and that's good, fantastic. We have all the stuff that makes these products taste delicious right in your home, and you get them here at Johnny's.
Very simple.
Well, Roger, as you cook that up a little bit, this chicken Chesapeake, what are the couple ingredients in this product? What are we doing today?
We're going to saute those chicken breasts in some imitation butter. We have a better than butter substitute that's called, which is essentially a vegetable oil with artificial butter. And the benefit there is the vegetable oil gives us temperature tolerance. We can go a little bit higher when we need to. And of course the artificial butter gives us the butter flavor.
Great. So we've got these.
We're going to do that. We're going to start that in the skillet.
We're going to start. Okay, great. We're going to start
hand this sauce off to you, Rod, here in just a minute after we season it. And what I'm going to do is put about, I've got two of the evaporated milk. I'm going to put a teaspoon of Old Bay, teaspoon of lemon and herb, not lemon pepper, lemon and herb.
Lemon and herb, okay.
Great sauce, great seasoning for seafood, vegetables. I use it in a lot of sauces.
Wow. Well, that's great. Brent talked about these different items. You can also use those products when you're baking or broiling or pan frying chicken breasts, I guess, as well. I mean, you can use these are versatile items you can get here at Johnny's. And the seasonings are so much better than you can get in a retail pack, because food service puts better quality products in. So you use less ingredients, goes a lot longer with on your shelf at home. You can keep it a long time, 18 months. And it maintains its delicious integrity. It's a great product here in the food service world.
Very good point, Rod. Okay, now here's just our 4 ingredient sauce, the imperial sauce.
All right.
Turn that over to Rod, keep that going, and we're going to get out the skillet and do some saute work with the chicken. Here's that imitation butter. Turn our heat up a little bit.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep stirring this every now and again to keep that away from the heat, but it doesn't have to be stirred a whole lot. Well, Chef Roger Tappan's going to saute this chicken breast, and like Brent said, those are nicely trimmed breasts.
Beautiful.
And you want to thaw them out.
Yes, indeed. And we are starting from a thawed state.